Fred Hunter, and this is my 15th Mercedes Marathon. Run the full and the half. Both of them are great races. I've seen the course change a little bit over the years, maybe a little flatter and a little faster now, but it's always a great weekend and one of the great ways to kick off the year. And the great thing I like about the Mercedes Marathon is you see a lot of the same people year after year after year, and you make good friends that you don't see maybe until the Mercedes Marathon rolls around again. But then you also see people who are from all over the country, really all over the world, who come here to Birmingham, Alabama. We get to show off the city, we get to show off the state, we get to have a lot of fun, and it just is the biggest running weekend in the state of Alabama, and a great opportunity for the state of Alabama and for us to show off our towns and show off our state.
You have done all 15 of this race, that's what you said, and this is the only marathon you do, is that what you said?
Well, I'll try to squeeze in another one occasionally. There's a great marathon down in Mobile, of course, First Light Marathon, which happens in January. Another great marathon in December, which is the Rocket City Marathon. I've done both of those. They're a lot of fun, but there's, as they say, no place like home. I did the first 10 consecutive Mercedes Marathons, the full marathon. Had a little injury situation, not running related, but an injury nevertheless. Had to do the half, but came back, did another full, and now I'm running the half again this year. So I've been out here for all 15 Mercedes Marathons. This time of the year, the middle of February, no place we'd rather be.
Tell me about what is the best memory of all your 15 years. One, if you remember one, maybe the first one, or?
Well, the first one, of course, is the one you always remember the best. I remember running up in the original course up Montclair Road, and my goodness, what a hill that is, and then downhill into downtown Birmingham. I kind of like the new course a lot better, where you run a couple of loops, but you're in downtown Birmingham. The great thing I would say about every single one of the marathons I've been in is the crowd support, the people who come out and cheer you on. And the marathons kind of start to run together, but everybody's always cheering. And at the end, right in downtown Birmingham, you hear the great crowd response, and you end at Lynn Park. And just the congratulations and the spirit of the folks with the Mercedes Marathon that come out and help us put this race on every year. It's a great race.
February in Alabama, you know, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's not cold. What is the coldest temperature have you gone through?
We've started at least one race I remember in the teens, and the temperature never even made it to freezing that day, but that's been several years. The weather's been really mild the last couple of years. Now we're talking about temperatures in the 20s to start the race, but you get out there and you get started running, and after 3 or 4 miles, you know, you're warm enough, and the only folks that are really cold are the folks that are standing on the sidelines cheering you on. So those are the folks that really I have to take my cap off to, because they stay out there and cheer us on. The runners, we warm up pretty quickly. The spectators, they have to bundle up a little bit, but I would say that's the biggest memory that I have, is that great crowd support.
Any last words for people who have never run this marathon?
If you've never run the marathon, you know, you're going to be fired up. I'm telling you, right out in front of Bowell Auditorium where this run starts, it's incredible crowd, and the gun goes off, and you're on live TV on WBRC, Fox 6. Don't overrun. You know, you're going to get out there and you're going to go, oh, I may have run a little too hard at the beginning. Take your time. It is a marathon. It is not a sprint. You want to finish the race and have a good time.
Thank you. Thanks for your time. See you in the 20th marathon.
You're very, very welcome. Thank you.